Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nemesis Gaming League, where the grind continues. We are back for our second match of the night, Week 6, Season 5. We just came off of the Rival League. We saw Hydra come in and take a sweeping victory over a rival. But now we're going to slow things down just a little bit as we go down to our Prospect League. But we're facing off in the same orgs. We have Origin versus the Wyverns. Your boy Psychonautic in the booth to bring you some play-by-play action. And I'm joined by the legendary multi-chip holder Seabiscuit. How you doing? Congratulations on the win.
Doing good, always feels good to beat Rockerman, and hopefully I can witness one of my teams beat Rockerman again tonight.
Well, we are definitely going to see here. And I mean, it's looking like you have a pretty good chance, but I don't know. Wyvern's coming in with a 7-4 record, but Origin and Wyvern's the top of their division, the Pacific Division. They're number 1. Origin coming in number 2 in the Central Division, but they have a better record, 8-3. So if the Wyverns do catch a dub here, Seabiscuit, they're definitely going to have a tough game on their hands.
Tough game for sure, especially against defending champions, bringing back 2 players from that team with Lightning God and Jaegers, who are solid. But Wyverns sporting Kaysen, Cmoney, and Zuleta today should be a very exciting team to watch go clash with this Origin roster.
And on the other end of things, Origin is coming in tonight with Lightning God Jaegers and our very own Magic Pepperoni. So I don't know. It's gonna be pretty interesting, and I'm gonna throw it over to you. Hopefully, you can put your bias aside for just a little bit and give me a professional prediction on how you think tonight's gonna end up.
Um, Well, considering C-Money in this case is technically the sub, my unbiased opinion, I'm going to give Origin the win 3-1. Biased opinion, Wyverns 3-0.
Holy moly, that is some stark contrast there. But we're gonna stick with the professional, unbiased Origin 3-1 from Seabiscuit there, and we're gonna get into this first kickoff of the second match of the night, Wyverns versus Origin. As the ball is floating in the midfield, Lightning God gonna get the touch, but Zuleta there for the touch in the midfield as well. Magic Pepperoni to send it all the way down. Kaysen with the touch in his defensive zone. Cmoney finds the 50 and gets the advantage. Lightning God, though, going to put it back up to the midfield. He's up for it, but it's going to get sent away by Kaysen. Cmoney in the backfield trying to follow off the sidewall, but he's going to have to leave it. Jaegers to send it out. Kaysen is going to put one just high of the net. Kaysen again. It's going to hit the corner. Zuleta trying to clean it up, but not able to. Cmoney to keep the pressure for the Wyverns. Puts it in front of the net. Zuleta not able to capitalize. And that's looked like 2 dropped opportunities for the Wyverns there, Seabiscuit.
2 great looks and great passes, just nobody quite in position to beat the Origin defense, and Origin defense back just in time. We have a bunch of demos coming out, though, so turn this into kind of a neutral affair right now.
And the demo trade-off is Lightning God's going to try and fire one in. Jaeger's going to clean it up off of the backboard.
A neutral affair, it was not. Lightning off the backboard, Zuleta and Cmoney unable to find the touch, and Jaegers a nice little slow bounce roller right into the net.
Slow bounce roller. Yes, sir. Going to start us off. Origin up by 1 now. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. Zuleta Cheese going to try and get something going. Puts it on, but Jaeger's able to get in front, send it to the side. Magic Pepperoni going to try and get to it, but Kaysen's going to take it off him. Kaysen again there for the shot. Zuleta to put it in the mid. Cmoney keeping it going, but Magic Pepperoni gonna send it to the corner. Magic Pepperoni again to follow it off the sidewall. He's gonna try and beat out Zuleta. He gets a touch. Let's see, Money is gonna send that out of the box. Jaegers taking it away. Jaegers trying to set something up. He's gonna put it down. Kaysen's there, but Zuleta is gonna get the touch and get a pinch for the clear. Zuleta again sending it off the backboard. Jaegers with the clear. Some good backboard defense so far. Honestly, Seabiscuit, some really good defense from Origin altogether, as Wyverns have held most of the offensive pressure here.
Wyverns kind of living on the Origin half right now, but Origin kind of staring it down with no fear, just making their clears, making their touches, and keeping the ball out of their net. Wyverns need to find a way to get around them, or they're not going to score anytime soon.
And they got about half of the game left to score. Still down by 1. Origin with the lead here. Jaegers not able to get it through the midfield. Zuleta bounced it off the back of his teammate by accident, but Kaysen there to help out. Kaysen puts it on, but it's high. It's going to hit the crossbar as we see the same song and dance for the Wyverns here, Seabiscuit. I hate to keep pointing it out, but they are the ones getting the shots, but they just need to dial in just a little bit.
Crossbar is the defensive champion of Rocket League, and right now they're in love with the crossbar, and they just need to find the net, or things could keep getting ugly. I mean, they're down 1, not the worst, but if they don't find something soon, I'm sure Origin's going to find a counter and score.
That may be very well true. They are not in that bad of a position, but every second that ticks away is taking away from their chance to take game 1. Zuleta taking it up to the midfield. Kaysen with the redirect to keep the momentum going. Magic Pepperoni a little bit awkward there. Cmoney not able to get to the ball in time. Kaysen with the touch to send it to his corner. Jaegers to put it in the mid. Zuleta able to get it out. Oh my, Magic Pepperoni with the heater, but Kaysen able to get in front of that, make the save as Kaysen sends it to the side. He's looking for the follow. Zuleta's up on the wall with him, but Magic Pepperoni's going to send it through. Cmoney over to Kaysen. Kaysen back to the mid. Cmoney not able to find it. Zuleta is going to fall back. Let Kaysen take it. Kaysen able to get it through. Cmoney is there again to push it down. Cmoney can't get it past Pepperoni, though. The final 40 seconds of this match here. And I got to ask you, Seabiscuit, what's going on in your head right now? What are you screaming at your Wyvern boys?
Score it, forehead. That's pretty much all I can think in my head for them. Is they've had a lot of offensive opportunities, and not to take away from Origin, who's playing phenomenal defense, but Wyverns just need to find a way to put a ball in the net.
And we got to wonder if they've got a little bit of the jitters. First game on stream for them for the night. If maybe they just need to shake the nerves off. Maybe we'll see something else come out in game 2 as Zuleta trying to take a last shot. It's still up though. Kaysen trying to keep it up, but it's not going to. It's going to drop. Origin is going to take game 1.
Game 1, 1-0, kind of what you expect in an early game. I just realized Origin's profile pictures are all Cmoney. Kind of funny.
All Cmoney.
All Cmoney. It's what you kind of expect. Teams kind of feeling each other out, and shots were exactly the same at 4-4, but I think if you had a ball chasing up right now, the offensive half for Wyverns was probably more than Origin. Origin just able to connect with that one shot, and that gets in the win. And sometimes it's all you need. Solid defense and 1 goal.
Couldn't agree more with that. And Origin able to sort of turn the momentum around in the second half of that game. As the first half, they only had the one shot and 1 goal. But in the second half, they were able to get the ball out of their half a little bit more and take some more shots on the Wyverns. But the Wyverns, even though they let that one through, they still played really good defense.
Played good defense and had a lot of offensive pressure. If they can just, score it, foreheads, they'll figure it out. And I can't wait for them to watch this back and hear me calling them foreheads later.
All day and all night, we're going to get into the second game of the series here. Origin up by 1. Kaysen in the backfield. Kaysen to follow. He doesn't have very much boost. Jaegers is going to send it to the side. Cmoney gets a demo, but not able to get the touch on the ball. Zuleta Gonna send it to the corner. Jaegers with the clear. Jaegers to slow things down a little bit. Gets it through the mid, but can't follow as he gets bumped. Kaysen able to get it past. Zuletta's gonna sneak it in.
Yeah, just a great play here by Kaysen, really taking his time, working his way around the defense, beats the last two almost, and Zuletta able to sneak that right behind Lightning God and put it in and score it, Forehead. Good coaching, Biscuit.
There you go. The Forehead scored it, and the Wyverns take the first goal of game 2, which is exactly what they were hoping for coming off of a loss of game 1. Kaysen not able to get control. As Lightning God's going to take it away. Zuletta getting over Jaegers. Jaegers back to Pepperoni. Pepperoni up. Kaysen's there. Kaysen to put it on, but it's going to be wide. Cmoney finds the 50. Zuletta's up. He finds the touch. This could be dangerous. Jaegers there, but Jaegers going to hold fast. Cmoney to put it back on Lightning God to send it back out. Cmoney is still there, trying everything that he can to get that ball through. But Lightning God's going to finally get the clear there, and we're seeing a bit of a repeat come out for the Wyverns there, Seabiscuit, as they got so much pressure but just couldn't get it through the defense.
Tell you what, I was on the edge of my seat there, Psycho. I thought there was going to be a goal sometime soon, but shout out to Origin, just strong defense, touching away the touches they need, and Wyverns score it, Forehead. That's all I can really say to you at this point.
And the brick wall of Origin does hold strong. Wyverns trying to get it. Cmoney just barely missing that save, and Jaegers able to. I don't know if that was a steal on Jaegers' part or not.
No, it's a shot. It's a shot. And that's a great shot by Jaegers to clean it up, and just a really unfortunate miss for Cmoney. Looked like a little bit of a ghost hit from my perspective, but I'd be biased to say it was a ghost hit. He just missed, so.
I think that I do agree with you there, though. It looked like he did at least get a little bit of that ball, but that's the way that Rocket League is sometimes. Whenever especially when you're not doing a LAN, everything's online. You get latency issues and all sorts of good stuff. But Magic Pepperoni is gonna send that ball flying out, and he's gonna try and get another one, but it's gonna be wide. Cmoney gets it through Jaegers. Cmoney can't find the follow touch as Lightning God takes it in the midfield. Lightning's up again. Puts it out in the mid. Pepperoni's there, but Kaysen able to make the save. Cmoney makes another save of his own. Cmoney again with the touch to get the clear as we see the double commit come out on the Wyverns, but they were able to get the ball away, so they're not going to get punished for that one. Kaysen taking things a little bit slow. Gets the flick! And gets it past the last defender.
In your case now. Who needs boost? Zero boost dribble. Pepperoni giving him the respect that Kaysen probably deserves and just getting it right by him into the net to get a lead. And nice play by Kaysen.
And that was so saucy it sent me back to my teenage years, made my voice crack. Holy moly.
Re-hit puberty on that one.
I had to. It was dirty as we get to the second half of this game. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Wyverns are up by 1. And oh my goodness, Lightning God almost able to get the equalizing shot, but Zuletta just unrelenting on the defense, able to get it away. Kaysen finally meeting that ball as it was just left floating in the midfield. Cmoney to send it back down. Zuletta trying to get it through. He does. Cmoney again off the sidewall. But Kaysen not there to do anything. Magic Pepperoni able to get it through all three of the Wyverns. Kaysen able to get in front of that one and mess Magic Pepperoni up. Minute 30 left on the clock here, Seabiscuit. Origin down by 1 at this point. What have you seen differently from Origin in this game to the first game?
Been able to gather half as much. I almost said house. They haven't been able to gather half as much, and when they do, the Wyverns kind of shoring up the defense today on their end, kind of showing Origin, yeah, we can save the ball too, and clearing away all these pretty quality shots. I mean, Lightning had the one, I really thought it was in, and out of nowhere, Zuletta just comes in and catches it like, yup, I knew that was happening. So it's kind of almost a flip. They just can't seem to score it, Foreheads.
And that wasn't a pretty impressive save from Zuletta, if I do say so myself. Those are some of the most beautiful ones when they just come out of nowhere and sweep the ball out. As Cmoney trying to get it going for Wyverns, trying to go up by 2. Cmoney's there. He's going to put it on, but Jaeger's able to get another one. But Zuleta is not hearing any of it as he comes in and just sinks that one.
What a save by Jaegers, honestly. And Zuleta, though, just faster, just read it, made the read right off the ceiling. A beautiful shot to put it in and give them a cushion with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, that cushion is exactly what they needed. Now they pretty much all but ready to take this dub in game 2 and tie up the series. Oh my goodness, Zuleta almost getting a beautiful pass to Kaysen right there. That would have been an amazing pass play. Origin's defense just knocking it down. Zuleta's going to send one on. He almost gets a free one, but Magic Pepperoni able to get back in time. And the ball only has to pretty much just touch the ground now, as it's impossible for Origin to take this game. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wyverns going to take game 2, going to tie up the series at 1-1.
Sorry, I'm still recovering from that save by Jaegers. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, I really was like, that's a goal. And Jaegers just coming in like an animal, saving a lot of really good shots down the end there. And if he can continue rolling like that, it's going to be really hard for Wyverns here down the stretch. Great win this game, but if Jaegers save shots like that, there's not much you could do if someone's saving like that at any league.
True, and two big saves coming out. Also, Zuleta just pointing that one out again, coming out of nowhere, getting that big save. Not that it would have, well, maybe it would have been detrimental. I think that they would have still been up by 1, but sometimes it's just that one goal that you need to start building momentum, and things can snowball for your team real quick.
And that's a momentum killer for Wyverns. You feel like you have a great passing play together, a shot, a goal to kind of keep building on this momentum they got off this game. And Jaegers just clamping down on that, said, no, we're going to go back to neutral, if not Origin advantage for that save.
And I'd also like to point out that Origin, as a team, had 9 saves that game. So that in and of itself is pretty impressive.
That's so many saves. Holy crap.
But I mean, hats off to Wyverns forcing them to make that many saves. That's some impressive pressure.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
And Magic Pepperoni trying to start the pressure for Origin, but he's not gonna get it through Wyverns' defense right there. As Zuleta already bagging 2 saves so far, not even 30 seconds into the game. But Origin, likewise, already getting 2 shots on net. So we're seeing a little bit of a difference from game 2. They might have been able to sort of tighten their screws a little bit, oil their gears, get things going, because they don't want to drop this and put Wyverns in line for taking the dub tonight. Lightning God trying to get it going, but Cmoney's going to smack it away. Kaysen trying to find it on the backboard. He does get to it first. He's going to send it down. Jaegers in the midfield with the touch. Cmoney is going to bang it all the way. Kaysen trying to get the redirect. He's going to touch it off the sidewall. He's going to touch it again, but he can't get it through Lightning God. Lightning God trying to slow it down, but it's going to get taken. Zuleta in the backfield makes a touch. Cmoney gets bumped and hits the ball awkwardly, messing Zuleta up. Kaysen is going to try and get something going, but Lightning God with the big boomer. And we're starting to see things slow down here, Seabiscuit, as nobody's been able to get any more shots so far.
Origin coming out, throwing some haymakers in that first minute. It felt like they were about to suffocate the Wyverns, but Wyverns held strong, got through it, and now looking to apply some pressure of their own.
And let's see if they're able to do anything with it. There it is, Magic Pepperoni with the long snipe.
And a long snipe and just a rush here by Cmoney. I think he didn't have to jump as early as he did, but a great clear by Pepperoni, a little bit of an overcommit by the Wyverns, and Origin taking advantage. And if this game is like all the other ones, that first goal equals a win right now.
We're going to have to see if they continue the trend. 3 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for Wyverns to make something happen, but Cmoney's going to double with Kaysen right there and bump his teammate. Jaegers trying to get something going, taking his time to get it to the mid for his team, going for the fake it looked like, but it's going to get I mean, absolutely cleared. It looked like all three of the Wyverns just combined forces right there, Seabiscuit, for the monster clear.
They brought out the Zoid or whatever from Power Rangers. They just all three combined together to make one mech to take down that shot.
That's what it was. And it did get taken down. Kaysen flipping down, leaving it for Cmoney as Cmoney takes the shot, but it's going to get saved away. Kaysen trying to get another shot, but it also gets saved away. Zuleta not able to beat out Magic Pepperoni. Magic Pepperoni finds his second long ball of the night.
Magic Pepperoni going for the sniper badge today. Just catching the Wyverns again. A little overcommitted, and once again, Cmoney not just quite able to make it back in time. And another goal for Origin, and now they got a cushion, and Wyverns got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do, and I'm hearing from the voices of the great beyond that we have a 6-month subscriber that I need to shout out, and I have already lost the name. Vinsky. So shout out Vinsky. Thank you for the 6-month sub, or the sub for 6 months now. You're the man. Everybody shout out Vinsky in the chat for the support as we see the ball float in Origins. There it is. Kaysen's going to find his first goal for the Wyverns.
This is the first time the Wyverns have been down and able to score even a goal against Origin, and just a nice little slow floater. It says 42 miles per hour, but it felt slower than that, and Origin crumbled a little bit there, but Wyverns inching closer to giving themselves a chance here in Game 3.
And that is what Wyverns is hoping for. Some more crumbling of the defensive wall of Origin. Zuleta is going to find it. Trying to find it off the ceiling. Goes a little bit fast, but it's down for Kaysen. Kaysen going to sink it.
Kaysen with a shot. Heater down in the bottom left, and Zuleta, great touchdown. Jaeger's not quite able to find it, and Kaysen just slotting that bottom left corner right underneath Lightning God.
What an angle from Kaysen right there as he equalizes the goal. 2-2 in this Game 3. This is very serious vibes here, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be on the losing end of this Game 3 and place yourself in a hole that you have to scramble and dig to get out of. But somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. Lightning God is going to send it up. Lightning God with the second touch. Can't find a third as Kaysen is going to get the clear. Cmoney off of the backboard. Cmoney is going to get taken by Magic Pepperoni. Kaysen off of his backboard is going to make the touch to send it past Jaegers. He finds the dunk. Can he get it again? No. Jaegers able to make the touch. Cmoney keeping the pressure for Wyverns. Cmoney trying to get something. He's awkward. He's going to find some sort of block off of Lightning God. Zuleta finds it, but it's going to get sent over. Kaysen, Lightning God to send it to the side. Magic Pepperoni off the backboard. But Kaysen in the mid trying to get a slow ball, but Lightning God is going to tee it off and find the third goal for Origin.
It's the third goal for Origin where, again, Wyverns overcommitting both Cmoney and Zuleta, leaving net, putting a bunch of faith there in Kaysen, and Kaysen unable to find the flick, kind of like a golf tee like you said, and he just got hit with the by Lightning God right into the net.
And nobody from Wyverns were listening, and somebody got smacked with a ball there. And the last 10 seconds approach. Wyverns have to find something here and now, and this could be it. Kaysen was up, but it gets cleared away. In the last 5 seconds, the ball is still up and in Origin's half, but that is pretty much going to be it. Kaysen's going to keep it up, but he gets bumped by Origin, and the ball drops. Origin takes Game 3.
Origin, big win, taking Game 3, getting on match point. Wyverns now got to go 2 straight to have a chance to win this series. And once again, it's on them. I mean, 3 goals, 3 overcommits. So they just need to shore up that defensive end because we already know Origin, they always have that defensive end shored up.
That is very true. And the trend continues. Origin with the first goal of the game. Origin to take the dub. But it felt pretty even to me, to be honest, Biscuit. Both teams bagging 7 shots and 3 saves apiece.
I mean, we got two teams not quite top of their conference in Origin's case, but if you put Origin and Wyverns conference, they'd be the top anyway. So,
Yeah.
different conference, different issues, but two top teams, record-wise, it's what you kind of expect. A very even matchup, and that's probably why first goal kind of equals a lot right now.
Most definitely, and we love to see that we've got to move into a game 4. The sweeps are nice, but extra content's also nice. Love to see more. The more Rocket League that we can show you people, excuse me, the better. As we all love more and more of that sweet, sweet Rocket Carball action. Lightning God gets it through one. Magic Pepperoni makes the touch. Lightning God's there again, puts it on, but it's slow. Zuleta gonna send it to the side. Jaegers trying to get it to the mid. Lightning God was there, but it gets hit away by Kaysen. The ball's off the backboard of the Wyverns. Magic Pepperoni was there, but he can't find the touch for the double. Jaegers gets it past one, can't get it through. Cmoney in the midfield. Magic Pepperoni takes control, sends it down to Zuleta, who sends it up. Cmoney's there, but he can't beat out Lightning God. That ball's going to waterfall. Kaysen in a dangerous position. Lightning God's up, but Kaysen gets it over him. Jaeger's able to take that away, bounce it off the side. Cmoney is going to send it all the way down to Origin's net. And wow, Seabiscuit, I mean, I'm sure that you almost just broke the arms off your chair.
I broke the arms off my chair and dropped the whole team. Oh, well.
Well, now the
whole
arms are
team.
gone. You heard it, Wyverns. That was a death knell for you. Say goodbye. Just kidding. Because that would be rude, and Seabiscuit is not a mean person.
I am not. But a great shot by Lightning nonetheless. Just a bunch of overcommits again by Wyverns, probably about low boost issues. Double commits lead to low boost. They double commit a lot, so they probably didn't have the boost to save much anyway.
Well, here's the hoping that Wyverns are able to break the trend of this series, as Origin just scored the first goal. And if it continues, that means they're going to take the dub here for the entire series. Kaysen able to get it through. Jaeger's gonna pop it up. It's floating in the mid. Cmoney makes a touch to Lightning God as it ping pongs back and forth. The ball is up in Origin's defensive zone. Zuleta with the touch. Kaysen's there. Can he follow? Lightning God able to send it away. Zuleta to get it back. Magic Pepperoni to send it back out. Jaeger's gonna find the redirect, and oh my!
There it goes again. I mean, great pass. Magic straight to Jaegers, and Cmoney not aware of Jaegers' existence, I guess, and overcommitting there his last back, and Jaegers just had to put it on net, and he does that very consistently.
Yes, that
also
he does.
Want to throw out that last 30 seconds or so before that, Pepperoni bugged out, and it was a 3v2, and Wyverns still weren't able to capitalize.
Oh no, you hate to see it. Cmoney almost able to find one right there. Kaysen also almost able to find one, but as you mentioned earlier in the series, Seabiscuit, that crossbar is just, it's a demon.
It's a demon. It's a real beast on defense. Honestly, better than anybody in Nemesis at it. I'm talking to the Titan players too. That crossbar is a champion. He don't miss his saves when he needs them.
He's always there when you need him. That is, I don't think there's ever been anything truer said on Nemesis Live, maybe on After Dark, but definitely not on the main channel. As the ball gets sent up in the mid, 2 minutes left on the clock. Jaegers is there. He's gonna send it just a little bit wide. Zuleta to slow it down. Zuleta gets it past Magic Pepperoni. Cmoney's there. Zuleta, oh my goodness, almost with the 3-touch pass play, but Zuleta just barely missing, not able to get it through Origin's defense. And Seabiscuit, that's a feel bad man moment, as we see the Wyverns just drop all the opportunities they need to not be dropping.
Yeah, and I was almost going to point out beforehand that Origin goes for passing plays, and I hadn't seen much out of the Wyverns today. And they pull out one, and they were a half car length away from completing it. And so maybe they'll find one here in a second.
Oh, Cmoney almost able to find one right there as you say that, but it was a bit of a double commit from him going over Kaysen, but he was able to get back and rotated in time to make a stop anyways. Magic Pepperoni a stop of his own. Kaysen to send it up, but he doesn't have enough boost to follow it, it didn't look like. Lightning God's going to send it all the way down. Magic Pepperoni trying to find it. Can't. Cmoney misses his touch. Kaysen in the midfield. He's awkward. He's able to find the 50 with Lightning God, though. Jaeger's going to send it over to Cmoney. Cmoney trying to find it in the corner of Origin. He does. Kaysen tries to get there, but Lightning God able to send it out as we approach the last 30 seconds of Game 4. Origin is up by 2 here. Wyverns have to find something. They have to find it soon, Seabiscuit.
Real fast because it takes at least 2 seconds to score. So they need this offensive chance right here to turn into something good, or it could be over.
Cmoney not able to find the touch to get something going on that offensive chance. The last 10 seconds tick away. Zuleta sends a long ball, sends up a prayer. Kaysen's there, but he just barely misses. Cmoney to put one down, trying to get one for the road, but Lightning got him. Magic Pepperoni gonna shut them down. Origin gonna take the win in Game 4. I think that you called that perfectly, Seabiscuit.
3-1, I called it, and a great showing by both teams. Not to take anything away from Wyverns, I know they're my team, and I should be proud of them. But a great showing, all games pretty close, 2 or less goals both ways. I think 2 goals is the biggest margin of win by both teams for their respective wins. The 3 of Origin and the 1 of Wyverns, and Wyverns just shooting themselves in the foot the whole time, and Origin holding strong, getting their passing plays where they need them, and just not allowing goals. I mean, 2 shutouts out of their 3 wins. That's impressive.
It's definitely pretty impressive, and like you said, don't take away from the Wyverns. Even though they were only able to bag 1 win throughout that series, they still played like maniacs. They arguably held the offensive pressure through a majority of the game. While that may be a bad thing because they weren't able to make as many conversions as they needed to, still just being able to hold the pressure there's something to be said about that.
Debate of Magic when he left saying wait and then leaving. There's a debate that has just went on. I don't know where that stands, but as far as it stands, good win by Origin.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that back and forth in the chat myself, but I don't think anything was brought up um, during the match, so I'm not sure if that's just sort of a wash.
I don't know where that stands on management rules. Regardless, great win by Origin. I don't remember who we got up next, so I'm going to leave that to you.
Most definitely, and that, as Seabiscuit just said, is pretty much going to wrap us up for Game 2 here, but definitely don't go away. Stick around. We're going to take just a little short break here before we get back into the action. Whenever we do come back, we're going to be going right back up to the rival league, so things are going to get a little bit faster. We're going to have Distortion versus the Galaxy, not the Galaxy, excuse me, Distortion versus Galaxy. You definitely don't want to miss that. Stick around for it. Seabiscuit, I appreciate you being here with me. You got anything you want to say to the crowd before we head out of here?
Glad I got to be here for such a spicy meatball of a matchup. And hopefully the next one also gives that with 2 top rival teams going head to head.
Yeah, hopefully. I look forward to casting with you again. Playoffs coming up as we're a little bit over the halfway point of the season. Everybody's starting to get geared up. Like I said, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back to Rival Distortion versus Galaxy. Stick around.